Hey everybody, and welcome back to my channel. It's Theresa here, and I'm continuing with my December Daily 2021 album today with day 18. And so day 18, we were starting to get into the kitchen more and do some of the baking and some of the prep work for Christmas breakfast, Christmas dinner. And so one of the things that we did that day was we had a whisk battle. I don't know who won. I don't think it was about who won. I think it was just we were being silly. And so I took a photo of that. And I just wanted to say that I've kind of gotten in this groove with this album. I don't know if you've noticed, but I've gotten in a groove of full page photos, use a template or not use a template, add some physical embellishments, and be done with it. And I'm going to roll with that. I'm really liking that process right now. I really like the larger photos that are going in this album, and I like the simplicity of it, and it's helping me to keep going with this project even when time seems really short. And I think that's the biggest struggle I'm having right now is just not having enough time, and the days just seem to be going faster and faster. And so what I did here was just a simple full page photo, and I grabbed these circle transparencies from Ali Edwards. First I had the green one down, and I thought that long label would look really nice layered on top of that transparency circle. And then I started to think about what were some embellishments that I could add to that would both complement, i.e. bring in more green or bring in more circles, and or contrast with color or with the shape as well. And so that's kind of what I'm doing here. I was also looking to see, I was sure that I had some kind of chipboard or something that said something about baking, but I never found it, and in the interest of time, I just let that go. I really do like the Red Joy acrylic word. That's from Color Cast Designs, and I'm liking the fact that it's a pop of color there, sort of in the center of the photo, and it sort of draws your eye to the whisks that we're holding, and that's really the important the important part of this photo. And so, of course, when I set up the shot using the camera, I left the countertop visible in the frame on purpose so I could do the title, the journaling, all that down below, and have the main part of the photo at the top. So then I changed my mind, and I decided to use this more clear / white transparency with the green words, still pulling the green from the photo itself, and then layering the green label on top of that. So I'm just going to write a little bit of journaling here, and then continue adding these just very simple embellishments here, just using my stash. And I have to say that it's kind of fun just to go back into my stash and find things that I had, bring them out. Some of them are older products, and that's fine. Some of them are from last year, and that's fine. So the back of the Joy had that little craft backing to it. So kudos to me for actually removing the backing. Sometimes I don't do that. And then I'm going to set that down, and notice how I left the heart, the word heart, in the center. And then I'm kind of realizing here that that label isn't quite straight, and I don't know if I want to fix it or not. I know that if I try to fix it, it's gonna come undone, and it kind of did, but that's all right. I think I fixed it a little bit. It looks a little bit better. And then underneath the label, I feel like is where the numbers should go. It would be really cute to put the number inside the O. That's another option. It could also go above the joy. But I think that I like the idea of putting it down here. And I kind of like the idea of a wood grain number. So I decided to go with these kind of smaller ones. At least that would fit inside the circle. I wasn't really adamant about it had to fit inside the circle, but this does mostly. And then I thought, well, I'll just put these little houses around the joy and use those in a fun little way. And so that's kind of where the layout is going to land. And so that was kind of simple. And I hope that even though these last few layouts and probably the next few pages in this album, they're going to be a bit more simple, I hope that you're still inspired. The main thing is to do whatever it takes to keep you engaged in the project to reach the goals that you have. My goal is, of course, to finish this month. I would like to really be done with this album really soon. And so this is how that is helping me to stay engaged with the project and get it done. And so hopefully you're liking these layouts. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you back here again soon. I'll have this up on the blog on Friday for you. And have a crafty day. Thanks again, you guys. Bye-bye.